mighty then. How's everyone doing? It's good to be back. Big life update. I had my son, or my wife had him, but I was there helping out. You know, it was we were there for 5.5 days, but everything went pretty dang good. My wife, I'm super proud and impressed by how she handles things. She handled it with grace and dignity. Our little boy is absolutely the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. He's super healthy, looking good. We're going with the code name. I don't know that I'll say his name ever, but we got a code name for him. Code name Dub2K. That's how you can refer to him in the chat. Going forward, I'm still going to try to do 3 days a week, but they'll be shorter streams, 3 or 4 hours. We'll just have to, it'll be playing it by ear a lot. And I might abruptly just have to stop and go take care of daddy business, you know. I'm loving being a father. I'm so excited for the future. There might be times where I'm watching him and streaming at the same time, but I'll have him in the background. I'll never show his face, but you might see me doing some stuff with him. We'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. After that, we got the Fallout Shelter reality show coming out. I came home. I had this overwhelming sense of duty, and I don't want to work a 9 to 5 anymore. And then I saw that they're doing this show, and I just got this overwhelming sense of like, oh, I need to do this. So I'll be applying for that. We'll see how that works out, you know, and I'll keep you guys updated if they decide to give me a shot. Leading up to the show, I'll be playing, you know, Fallout 3. I'll go back and play Fallout 3 in New Vegas. I don't know if I'll touch 4 or not. So we'll be having fun with that too. Other than that, we're going to be just playing Final Fantasy for 3 or 4 hours. Continuing Shadowbringers, continuing that journey. Getting the juices back flowing. Getting the muscle memory in the fingers going again. And thank you to everyone. You know, I haven't had a whole lot of success, but I'm having fun and I'm staying positive, and that's really all that matters. You keep that mentality, something good's gonna come of it. And I think that's it. Nothing left to say. Let's get into it.
Okay. Okay. This. Well, looks like I still have. I don't know what's going on with it. Because they were working fine the other day. Yeah, it might just, maybe it'll just take a minute. How's the lighting look? There's shadows being cast on my face. Thing. If there is, that's okay. I'll just have to adjust. Get the light actually attached to my wall to where it should be more up here. But that's okay. We just got to get back into the swing of things. Looks fine. We need to redo background. Yeah, we can, before I go back to work. It's going to be annoying, but we can reposition all this. Try to maybe move everything back over here. but I like having the camera on my face. I like having the camera on my face. Go ahead and say something again. I want to make sure this chat's working okay. Looking good, looking good. That's still not working. I can take a quick look at it. Go ahead and change this song. Here we go.
Papaki 3 Party 1, Papaki 3 Party 1, Papaki 3 Party 1,
Okay.
Papaki 3 Party 1.
You did a. I need to figure out how to do that. I need to figure out how to make that work. So I don't know if I have to re-upload all these again or what. Maybe it'll just take a minute. There we go. There we go, mama. We got it figured out. Okay, do another bunch of emotes real quick. If you don't mind. If you don't mind. Okay.
Papaki 3 Party 1, Papaki 3 Party 1, Papaki 3 Party 1, Papaki 3 Party 1.
Excuse me. The head's spinning. Okay. I'll take a look at that. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? Okay, I love you. Get these socks off. Repping my cheap socks. We don't have to talk about what happened this season. All you need to know is I'm a Chiefs fan. Okay. Feels like my mouse DPI is a little high. But again, I'll mess with that later. Yes, I thought you might feel the way, and I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to the other residents. But you are under no such obligation and thus free to aid any townspeople. Stress. The Exedra tends to become a point of congregation at times crowded with those seeking solace and companionship. Have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to those there. Oh, I'm gonna be offering all the succor. My baby, all the succor. We'll just focus on the main story quest right now. I don't know what this music's about. See if anyone in the FC's here. Few townsfolk are about, and you spy none who appear to be in distress. Prince! What is it, Alice? I've only just returned from Almaring, yet I find the Crystarium moments from being beset by Sinidas. Where are they coming from? This shouldn't be possible. We restored the darkness. Well, this is a fortunate coincidence. Brother, tell me you have some idea why this is happening. I may, but for the moment we'll need to postpone such discussion in favor of action. The Crystal Exod is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak. Ensuring that it is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed about the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1. Very well. I'll take the ones to the south. I shall deal with the northern apparatus then. You handle the western two. They've ensconced on platforms extending from the upper level of the Aetherite Plaza. I can just run over. Guess I'm going up here. Okay. Don't need to talk about it. Don't need to talk about it. Okay, this is not where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Went the wrong way. We went the wrong way. Music's giving me anxiety. You guys will have to bear with me. I've been having a hard time pronunciating, putting sentences together due to some lack of sleep. But I'm okay. I'm not having a stroke, I promise. Come on now. Activate the second anchor. Crystarium.
Senator sighted! They're coming!
God. We found someone that was distressed. Need to assist them. Suck it.
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
I'm dead.
That's good news for the Crystarium, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
Lena and the city guard have taken to the field. Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
Very well. Bum, 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 bum. We ought to join the Vanguard as soon as possible. If the number of Sinitas we just saw is any indication, we'll be facing a formidable host. Do it! Let's get involved. Ugh. The goddamn battlefield. What lovely weather. What we needed. Battle has already begun in earnest. Make haste! Crime forces are engaging various locations across Lakeland. System and defeating the Eaters before they are decimated. Let us go forth! I hear shouting, come on. I'm going. Gotta, give me a second. Gotta figure out.
Help is at hand.
Help is at hand. Okay, okay. Come and get it, boys. Eek. Where's the light warden? I need more of a challenge. There we go. It's coming back to me pretty quickly.
Leave the healing to me.
Got it. Got it, Allie. Oh. The big old bear. If it's this bad here, I shudder to think what it's like elsewhere. The Light Warden? Timely arrival, Prince. I have my hands full here. Yeah. Not gonna let me pull him over. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Coming. Okay, go back around. Maybe help Ishitola with the Light Warden? No. Over here, boys. Defend me. Let none interrupt my incantation.
I shall protect thee.
You will rue the day you crossed my path.
Easy enough.
It was nothing.
Thank you for the heals, Alfie. A most impressive trick indeed. As if none of your own, let's make for the imperative, shall we? We shall. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, bum, bum, bow. Someone hath made short work of these eaters. All right, hold on. Nevertheless, we cannot allow these heaters to gain any ground. With me! Yes. Just trim my mustache. I'm staying with you. Who do I go with? You? Going with you guys. These eaters are too organized. They cannot merely be acting on instinct. That fat turd is probably controlling him. Da-da-da-da-da-da. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Can I aggro all these guys? Oh. I just have to kill them regularly. Come on. I know you're extinct, but you must die.
On your feet.
Assuming they're polar bears. Whoa! To me! Go ahead and pop that. Lot going on. Lot going on. I got you, buddy. Forgiven hypocrisy. What Forgiven Benary. You are most certainly not forgiven.
I will
Go
not
ahead
be
and pop
outdone.
that. Oh, I'm coming.
Theory in practice.
Keep up the good work, team. One more. Then we finish off this thing, which is assuming is a light warden. Oh.
spells will suffice. My strength is yours.
May the 12 guide you.
May the 12 guide you.
The stars shall grant thee succor.
Grant us, sucker!
Let's give them a show! With heart and steel!
With farts and steel. Doing so good, pretty good so far. Duty complete. Easy work, easy game. Easy work, easy game.
There are so many.
Oh!
Ah, God damn it!
God's damn it! Run, Minophilia.
Leader!
Oh.
Yeah!
They don't want none. They don't want
Lena,
none.
hold on.
Like Lena, hopefully she's okay.
They turned on me.
Who did? Oh! Oh! Tancred! You can do it! Boom!
Tancred!
This one is mine!
Nice. Nice move. Oh no! Tancred gonna get the light in him. Yeah, massacre.
We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right. Run! Run, damn you! The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now.
Hold on, man.
God damn it! Please let this work. Please let
Come
this
on,
work.
Ardbert. All your might. Fail. I appreciate the effort. No.
No. No, no. Stay back. Stay back. Help! Help! Anyone!
Sorry, that wasn't funny.
Why did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy? Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count!
Come on, boys.
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
Woo! That was kind of a good reintroduction after not playing for a week or so. We had to take care of that real quick. It seems we've driven them back for the time being, at least. The wounded have been collected and are undergoing treatment now. Once they're ready to be moved, we'll have them carried back to the Crystarium. The dead as well, of course. Those whose bodies remain, anyway. Others are helping to treat the wounded. I'm planning to assist in moving them. But even so, we simply don't have enough hands. I'm sure you're fit to fall over after what we've been through. Gods know I am. If you could see to a few of the patients, would seem to be an enormous help. Captain Lena is about somewhere, so you might also consider asking if there are any other outstanding areas of need. We'll talk later. Aid the wounded! Hold on, buddy, I'm coming. Stay with me! The forest of the lost. That bad. I love this area. Purple's my favorite color. Or maybe like a deeper pink, like Japanese cherry blossom. Love it. Like it. I want some more of it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I was wondering, I was like, where the hell is this place? Okay, we TP back. We TP back. Hopefully this guy's still... Hopefully he hasn't died yet. Sorry, buddy. It took me a while. I killed her. I killed her. She was one of them, I know, but I... It's all right. Wasn't her. Wished. Thank you, but it's too late. One of them got me. If I turn, please, please kill me, I beg you. Make it swift, my friend. I shall make it swift. Come on, Lena, get up. I know you're one tough son of a bitch.
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need?
Oh, no, I'm fine. How are you feeling? Can you be resting? Why would the guard do without their captain?
Injuries are part and parcel of battle. While there's breath in my lungs, I shall see my duties done. Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many lives. Thank you. Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again.
Aye.
Now, if you will excuse me.
I like that one. I think that's the coolest salute in the game that I've seen so far.
I am fine.
Are you sure?
Completely
Are you sure about that?
And utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most. We've come so far, so goddamn far! I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now... Now they will never see it.
Impudent worms of the Crystarium!
All three. Fat fuck.
The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divine retribution for your defiance.
Yeah? About to give you some divine retribution, buddy.
The heavens have bequeathed to you a benevolent savior, me. I offer you freedom from pain and suffering. A paradise where man and sin-eater might live in peace and harmony. Why, already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin, alike to them in beauty and purity. But you not only reject my prophet hand, but raise your own against my sin-eaters. It is only right that they respond in kind.
Don't listen to him.
Let this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin.
Don't listen to him, boys.
The wicked shall not inherit this world!
Balthur's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all this way just to fulfill his speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing any of my wounds to affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. If I may, could I ask that you seek out Thancred and Minophilia for me? They've endangered themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they are well looked after. Thancred, in particular, sustained quite an injury from that sin eater. I would not be surprised if he were in Bagret still. Please give them my thanks. I will do that, Lena. I doubt I'll be able to get any of these to pop, but see if we can get one of them. Let's see if we can get one of them done. Nope. What's up? Idle again? You here for me? I'm sorry to put you to trouble. I'm fine, really. The Eater landed an unfortunately solid blow, but the healers here have done wonders. I'm more worried about Minophilia. Not taking it well. Could I ask you to speak with her? My attempts to reach out seem to have had the opposite effect. She's gone off to the Hotorium, ostensibly to fetch herbs for the Chasamael. But just talk to her, will you? Got it, Thancred. I'm so proud of Minophilia. You really kicked a lot of ass in that battle. Let's go see what she's doing. Yeah. Maybe I have to go around. I don't know. Clan Nutsy member. Okay. She is down. Oh, Minophilia! What are you doing over here sulking, girl? Minophilia appears to be lost in thought. Perhaps a gentle poke will get her attention. Eep! Oh, Prince, what are you doing here? Are you okay? Bancred. It's my fault. You know, I jumped at the chance to help Lena, but I was careless, and now it's my fault. Make it up by being there for him. Silly girl. Are you sure? I've brought in nothing but trouble thus far. What if it's worse next time? All I do is make mistakes, put others in danger. I'm sure that he'll resent me. For being this weak, maybe he already does. But you're right, I can still help. Only by seeing these herbs safely to Pejamael. There are only 2 left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. Looked high and low, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Would you mind collecting the other? I would hate to delay any longer than I already have. If you're looking for something with soft leaves that's very fragrant. In an unmistakably medicinal way, I was told. We need 2 sprigs or so. Once you've gotten them, you can bring them directly to the Chesamile. Whoever gets there first can explain to that. The other will be back shortly. Thank you. I appreciate your help. Verdant herb. The plant has soft leaves and smells strongly medicinal. Plant has no scent whatsoever. It's unlikely that the herb they asked for. Has rigid leaves, smells of fruit. It's unlikely to be the herb. Gotcha. Probably this one. Looks like the same leaves as the other one. Yes, this plant has soft leaves and smells strong and medicinal. Maybe it's like a marijuana. The Mary Jane. I'm coming! Bancred. You're gonna make it. You're gonna be fine. There's... Oh. Gotta go out and around, I think. But if it told me that you would be bringing the rest. Put that in a pipe and smoke it. Marvelous. With this, I can replenish our store of medicine. Struggling to keep up with them. Brought in. I wasn't on the field, but it doesn't matter. The patient's faces make plain that horrible battle. We're still fighting it, I suppose, though with a bit of medicine rather than sharp steel. But we'll win. Promise you that. Seems I owe you an apology for dragging you yet another battlefield when you just come off the front lines. Both cases, I'm sure your efforts saved more than a few. With Spagadira, good working order, the Storm's people will be well cared for. More lie ahead, of course. Battles only you fight. Not that we intend to let you do it alone, but that's a matter to discuss with the Exarch. You know the Exarch? We do. Something you needed. You to tell him something. For me. My dearest friend, you see. He was there on the battlefield with me. But only the one of us is here to speak of it. At the inn, before the wound killed him, I heard his dying words. I never knew that our world was this beautiful, he told me. I'm so glad that I got to see the night sky. I don't know how the Exarch feels about what happened out there. I don't know what Valtteri said is true. If our losses were just deserts, we'd doom ourselves to worse by continuing to fight this fight. But I believe in the Warrior of Darkness, Crystal Exarch. I don't think what they've done is wrong, and I don't think we're wrong to fight with them either. My friend, he smiled in the inn, just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. So I want to tell the Exarch, don't give up, don't give in. Please! We'll tell him you have my word. Cruising along here. If you're ready, why not go on ahead to the Ocular? You can keep the Exarch company while I fetch Alfie. Don't worry, I'm going to borrow the swiftest tomorrow I can find. We shouldn't keep you long. Be sure to pass on the message, eh? Scusi. Scusi. Welcome, my friend. Tales of your heroism, battlefield, siege. So I confess I found them more gladdening than surprising. I hear no few of our people here have to thank you for plucking them from the jaws of death. Would that they had not needed saving to begin with. The responsibility for that lies with me. One of our soldiers said that? Thank you. Rest assured that I fully intend to continue our work. Will not shrink from what must be done. Now, least of all. Though I mourn the loss, I will not lose myself to grief. Even should regret be my constant companion, I will follow the path I have chosen to its end. As will I. Of that I have no doubt. If we ever should appear to falter, be because we are fatigued after battle well fought. I thank you for your kind words. Now we have plans to make, do we not? Do.
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone. For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all,
You need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented.
Yeah. I wonder who's controlling them.
Moreover, in the absence of a Light Warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
Mr. Fatty McFatfuck
That
controlling
these
them.
minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest.
Lord Vorthri.
What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
Damn right.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Arang?
Arang.
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Arang. From what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
A dungeon, perhaps?
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser Sin Eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a Sin Eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison. To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia.
Ah, the real Menphilia. Sort of.
If we travel to Armarang, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back. What do you think?
Don't.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
It's time to let go,
Do not
Thancred.
presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do. I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Way to speak up for yourself, Menphilia.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation, but it all makes sense now. The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
Ascian!
but it plainly concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be?
Tell us then, Cred.
Love. Well, I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Armorang we go.
I'll meet you at the gates.
Everyone has such thick eyelashes. Sorry to be so insistent, but I know this is the only way. If you're willing to give me a chance, come with us. Crystarium. I'm coming. Don't leave without me. I'm able. You're sure you want to do this? Completely sure. Look, no matter what happens to me, I'm sure I don't want to go back to being who I was. I want to be stronger, strong enough to face my destiny. And I want to believe I can play a part in saving this world. Hope you can find it in yourself to believe it too. When you put it that way, how could we not? It is your decision to make. Just be sure you are prepared when time comes. If we are all assembled, shall we depart? Follow your lead. What route you have us take? About that, there's something I neglected to mention. What? I saw a Umoran airship coming in to land over Armorang while I was on the way back to the Crystarium. No doubt the same vessel that bore the Valthri's forces to the Ratidi. Meaning we can expect to encounter armed resistance on our journey through the region. Right now, Nabath Arang lies in the southern reaches of Armorang, and there are two routes to take to get there. The first is the eastern route, which would lead us past Mordsuk. The other is the western route, which would require us to pass through the hills of Amba. I took the eastern route last time. Yes, that's a more well-trodden path. It also makes for easier traversal of the Nabath Severance. We can't use it. If we did, we'd need to cross the Severance from a point nearby the inn at Journey's Head. The Umorans caught wind of our approach. It could very well bring them into contact with the inn and its patience. And we can be sure their activities would not meet with Valthri's approval. It will make our journey more arduous, but I believe it will be safer to take the western route, which brings me to my proposition. While you make for the hills of the Amber in the west, I will draw the Umorans' attention elsewhere, to an area in the east that I know will be uninhabited. That way you'll have a chance of reaching Nabath Arang unopposed, without risk to civilians. I cannot deny that's a sound plan, nor can I allow you to go alone. My skills will make your task at least somewhat easier, will they not? I will accompany you as well to afford us a chance to have a proper conversation. If I go with others, I'm likely to say something Cred will regret. Well then, we'll leave the work of distracting Balthri's forces to you. Best to take the western route and try to avoid attracting attention. With that in mind, I think it's best that we follow the road from the bridges, move faster with a solid plan under our feet. We'll borrow a few tomorrow for our journey. Leave the rest to you, Minophilia. Thank you. I will try not to disappoint. Okay. Ready to go. I think we're gearing up for a dungeon here. I've not got any hits on these extremes. Not that I expected anything to happen with that. Where are you? Where are you? There you are, the gate heading to Amarang. All the time I've been here, I've never ventured into the hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by new lands at this point. But we have more than enough reasons to be cautious as it is. Keep an eye on Minophilia for me, would you? Off so soon? You barely had time to recover from the battle. Well, if you're certain, I'm hardly in a position to question you.
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand. Beyond Mount Garrick lie the hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
Probably hire me. Voice actor. This place has been scarred by the flood too. Who can say what lies ahead? Whatever else this road may be, it's mine to travel. I don't plan to take a moment of time I spend upon it for granted. Dun, dun, dun. Wall mounted. Coming up in the world. Take it you're seeing what I'm seeing. Finding a village when we're hardly 10 paces to the hills is a surprising stroke of luck, especially given our recent fortunes. But you won't hear any complaints from me. Let's see if the folk who live here can tell us what to expect from the road ahead. Much better. Gotta keep our eye out. For any ether currents. Sell? No. You are no merchant, but then why do I know your face? Oh, I remember you spent the Vobert gold. Such a coin purse cracking. You were already a legend among more traders. You're a traveling merchant then? Can you tell us of anything in the village? Of course, anything for valued customers. This place is Garrick. For the flood, it was home to many miners. After, not so many. Now, none. The Master Gin borrowed the village, made it to a trading post. Very convenient location. In which case, you must all be familiar with the local roads, correct? We're on our way to Nabatharang ourselves. If we continue south from here, will we have any difficulties reaching it? Oh yes, great difficulty. The flood rent the stone, crushed the mines surrounding Nabatharang. Steep cliffs and collapsed tunnels remain. Oh no. But surely there must be some way. Do you think of any other mold might have some sort of hidden route? Perhaps you ask, they tell. Tell for free even. Friends of our best customer. Wonderful. Thank you for your help. Well then, best customer. Let's see what information reputation buys us. What do you got, real? You wish to go to Nabath Ring? There was a way once, a gondola down from the cliffs, but it was built for those who had left something behind that they wished to retrieve. Now there's nothing left and no one to use it. You may search for it if you like, but I doubt that its rusted wires would bear your weight. You hastily take down a memo regarding the gondola on a spare scrap of parchment. Let's cancel this duty. To full of tribute. Okay. Got that going. We'll see what happens. Gone. For a Batharang airship is best. Nothing's faster than an airship. The Umorans have one, I hear. You can ask them to take you. Though it seems somewhat superfluous to do so. You dutifully make note of Gongon's words. Could be behind here. I don't. Nothing over there. There's this little turd nugget. I may hear an ether current up here. I don't know. Okay. Sul. Oh, that is a surprise. Not many bound for Nabath Al-Rang these days. I do know of a trolley that once to travel between all the settlements and mines of the hills of Amba. It is locked behind a gate, however. But it will have kept it from being stolen or damaged. But it also prevents it from being much use. Oh, Prince, I'm afraid I've learned little of how to use use about how to reach Nabatha-Ring, the human presence, though. Apparently, though their army is definitely in Amaring, there have been no sightings of Umorans at all in the hills of Amber. Perhaps we can take that as a sign that Alisai's plan has borne fruit. Did you have any luck of finding us a route forward? These are our options. Well, what do you think? I'd rather not, if it's all the same to you. If it went poorly, we could simply wave our hand. Good. You try the gondola. Might die, but hey. Try the trolley. This seemed to be the least risky of our options. Can't imagine one gate is enough to thwart you. I'd like to know a bit more before we dash off in search of it, though. Perhaps Zun Zun can offer some insight. What do you say, Zun Zun? Oh, valued customers, with the other mode of help. Of a fashion, they told us of the trolley that runs to the Nabatha-Ring, at least. But am I correct in thinking that there was a reason to not do so yourself? First asked. Yes, the gate, you see, it is impassable. Before, there was a hulking thing of stone, the Talos, that opened the gate. Eh? But none operates such a thing now. I do not even know if it yet exists. I do not know, but you travel east to Mount Brayan Mines. That is where the trolley controls sand. I still see miners there from time to time. If anyone knows what happened to the Talos, it would be them. Thank you. Been a great help. We're off to Mount Baran. Makes me think of Barani, which is a delicious Indian dish. Let's hope that someone will be there to answer our questions. Thanks, Mord. Zun Zun. Oh. Why don't you calm down there? Still bothers me they call those things fucking mana. It's disrespectful. Chameleons. The scale of the track is impressive, but I'll give them that. Now we only follow it until it comes to the mines. Ugh. Might just have to do these unsynced, guys. This is most unfortunate. We'll just do them unsynced, I guess.
Let the rebels yeah! Power sing in the chaos. Wild and pure and forever free. Rejoice!
Thought I knew how to catch the sword, but apparently I do not. When the shadow thingy appears, you just right click. Hey, Mr. Yorg. You sure the intro's the same?
Let the rebels begin!
Indeed!
Rise to the occasion!
Big damage. Big damage, York.
Sing in the chaos.
Whoa. Donald.
Wild and pure and forever free.
My camera, I changed my camera. Got it. Ah! Oh, God. Oh! I grew up on the N64. No one's out clicking me. Success.
Rejoice.
Ah.
Resilient soul,
Gas is mine.
salute you.
Going pretty good. I'm having fun.
Hark you to the tumultuous heavens.
Haven't gotten a lot of action as far as viewers. I don't know if he goes through this sword phase again. I can't remember.
The seas part for we alone.
Keep up the damage, Mr. Yorg. Oh. All right, we got him. We got him. Let's see. Hopefully we get a couple. We get a couple mounts out of this, out of the ones we're about to do. You obtain Blade of Revelry, Faded Copy of Revolution, Susanna Weapon Koffa. Susanna's Rapier. Easy work. Pretty sure I clicked on the extreme. Okay, love you. Movie time. What are you gonna watch?
Open your hearts to me.
Lakshmi. Oh.
Oh!
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Oh, not really. Not today. Please stop. Stop making that noise. This one was very easy. Unless there's a second phase.
Darkness holds no soul.
Yeah. Yo.
Okay. Groceries will be done before the storm hits. Good music, good intense music. I have it down. I think we got it. I think we got it this time. Trying to keep an eye out for these fucking tidal waves. Follow me when we land. Let us go! This is actually pretty fucking fun, even not seeing two people. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Good. I'm glad this is like somewhat challenging. I like being stimulated. An eye out for the tidal wave. I guess that's not necessary if I just use arm's length. Fail. We got this, buddy. Doing good, York. You're doing good, York. Okay. Got it. Let's go! Ah! Come on. Bruh. I'm so sweaty today. I don't know what's going on. I believe in you, York. You can do it. Yeah. A little more. Woo-hoo-hoo! Nice. Sukanome. Sukayome. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a long night. Your death will be all the sweeter.
Happening. Hit her while she's down. The Spectre of Asai.
This cannot be!
Be gone! Stand behind me, Suyu Gosatsu! Such an honorable man. A fucking flashbang every fight.
Darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal husk, I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Got her. See what Yorg has to say. He's probably going to look up some research here. Your moon shadowed, stand in the white. Moon lit, stand in the dark. Okay. Moon shadows stand on the white.
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
Once your debuff switches, don't let it get up to 5. Moon shadow, go to the light. Moon lit, go to the dark.
Your end is near. Your death will be all the sweeter. In darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal husk, I rise anew. The few swift night, I shall prevail.
Lit.
Beg them. In moonlight's chill shine petals pale.
Moon lit, go to the dark. Moon shadow, go to the light. Get it right, get it right, get it right.
Rising moon. Oh, it's going to be a long night. Death will be all the sweeter.
Got it this time, York. Yarp. Yarp. Be gone. Moonlit, dark, and shadowed light.
In darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal, I rise anew. To fuse with night, I shall prevail. Beg them. Night's chill shine petals pale. Rising moon.
Well, that was York that time.
going to be a long night. Your death.
Moon shadow, light. Moonlit, dark. Come forth, shades of the dead, curse my name, strike my body, fill my soul with the blackest malice. Be gone! So I need to avoid...
In darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal heights I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail. Beg them. In moonlight's chill shine petals pale.
Another wipe. Okay. All right, so when we get a crescent shape, try to have the opposite color stack. Want to get the arena back to 50-50.
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
So when we get a crescent shape, try to have the opposite color stack.
the mess. Your death will be all the sweeter. Suffused with night, I shall prevail! Beg the mercy. In moonlight's chill shine petals pale.
He's going to read, I'm going to watch this video, and then we'll get it going. So it looks like
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
yeah, I honestly didn't even see those on the screen. If I'm being honest.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
On Gosetsu.
In darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal heights, I I rise anew! Suffused with night, I shall prevail! Beg them! In sunless gloom, black tendrils trail.
I think I figured it out because the video I watched, there was a bar.
Oh, it's going to be a long night. Your death will be all the sweeter.
Okay. We got it this time. We got it.
In darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal heights I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail. Beg them!
Boom. Thank God we got through that. Oh.
It begins. Receive of me my fury, children of man, and quell it!
Got 15 minutes before I have to get off.
There is no turning back! Steel yourself! You're mine! Twofold is my wrath! Twice cast my foes!
Got it. Got this, York. Come on, buddy. On hill up, nice.
All creation trembles before my might! Behold, fury given forth! My wrath is a ceaseless torrent!
Just a dead body floating in the wind. Watch out, buddy. Got this, York.
No more games!
It's the face my baby boy makes sometimes. They make all sorts of crazy faces.
Impressive! Very well, I shall bring all to bear!
Got him. This is...
You are stronger than I dared hope!
It'll be nice to get all these finished up. Don't have to mess with them anymore. I still need to go back and do the coils of Bahamut at some point. Second turn.
Meine Ramitama is unbound! Tenzin? Tenzin, sheathe your sword, I beg of you! You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes!
Invalid. I don't even know what ability he was talking about. I just don't want to seem like a complete noob.
I could not bear to lose you again!
Jorg's got this shit. Just sit back and watch the show here.
Trust in me, my love! I will protect you, I promise! Please, my love, if only you would listen.
Taku.
All I ever wanted was for you and I to hearken to my melody.
See if I can learn something here. You got this, Jorg.
Hearken to my melody. It must be thus. And I'm glad. It is me.
Nicely done, my friend. Da 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 da. We're still on war. This one must be a little easier.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it. You've nowhere to run! Tremble before true power!
What's this?
Impudent mortals!
And I am dead. Oh.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies! Stubborn fools! Tremble before true power!
No way. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, get me back. Get me back in there. So I'm gonna get an Ethernet sometime this weekend and feed it down. Okay, y'all. That's all for me today. Like it. Session. Get back on thing. 3 hours. Like we kept the energy high. Got a little story done. Finished up some Thorn's Blood. So I am grateful. Is this miscellaneous? Couldn't use this. Why can't I use that? Cannot execute at this time. I believe it got 2 mounts out of that. I'm not sure. Why can't I execute? I guess I'll have to do that later. Anywho, big thanks to York for helping me out. Thank you to any and all lurkers that came around. I saw a few, but they all left pretty quickly. But that's all right. Thank you to anyone and everyone that watches this as a VOD in the future. I am excited for the future. Got to keep the vibes high, good vibes high. Keep on plugging away. Be consistent with it, baby. That's all it is. I'm going to be seeing you guys real soon. See, I just, got to communicate with my wife and make a plan, and I'll be seeing you all this weekend.